Ready to feel the weight of the day begin to lift as you settle in. Welcome, my name is Kelly, and you've joined me for Restorative Yoga. Whether you're an athlete recovering from intense training, or a weightlifter feeling strain of muscles and tightness, or someone that's just carrying life's pressures, the things you're going to need: a yoga strap or a belt, a block, or something similar, like a book, and that's it. Take a calming breath in, and let's begin. Lying down on your mat, right here. So extend the right leg out and your left leg out. Reach your arms overhead, point your toes and reach your hands, fingers, and stretch your body, arch the back off the mat, and then reach the arms to your sides and palms on the floor. Open your eyes and reach over and grab your yoga strap. Place your feet on the floor and even up your back on the mat and your shoulders right there. Bring your right knee into your chest and your left knee, and then place the strap around the balls of your feet. We're going to start with stretching the hamstrings. Even up your strap, and your feet should be separated about hip width right there. And just draw the legs in as the weight of the arms pulls the legs towards you. So no effort, really, just the weight of the arms pulling the legs forward, as I just said. And you can close your eyes right here and just listen to the sounds around you. Listen to my voice. And pay attention or recognize your breath just happening naturally. Relaxing from the top of your head, down the neck, the shoulders, the hips, the legs being above the hips to level the hips around the sacrum and relieve tension. Stretching the hamstrings and stretching the back of the knees. Take another deep breath in. Then fully exhale, slide your right foot into the strap and place your left ankle on your right knee right here. And bend your knee and pull your legs in towards you using that strap. So supine pigeon pose with the advantage of using the strap to create a little more of a stretch, feel a little more like you're getting a deeper stretch through the hip, into the glute, maybe the hamstring right there. And just pull in gently as you inhale, and then as you exhale, fully relax. Inhale, and then fully relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slide the strap in your hand and place your foot on the floor. Holding the strap in your left hand, let the knees drop over to the left and look over to the right. So twisting with the knees over to the left. Continue your breath. Deep breaths of air, especially when you're in a twisting position. Smooth out your breathing. Then lift up, and we're just going to go the opposite side. Reach with the right hand, grab the strap, and the left arm goes out to the side. And you can cactus the arm, and then let your knees go over to the other side. Point your left knee up towards the ceiling. Try to relax the wrist right here and look over to the left. And relax down the shoulders to the hip. And close your eyes and breathe. And then lift up. Bring those knees in towards your body. Extend the leg up straight. Reach up. Grab both ends of the strap. Move your left ankle off of your knee and extend that left leg out straight. Pull the leg in and press the left leg down. Reach up higher so your arms are straight. And just make sure that the strap is around the ball of your foot, not the arch. Clearing your mind. As thoughts come in, just let them go. Having patience with your body. Now holding the strap with your right hand, turn your toes out and your heel up. Reach the leg over to the right side and reach the left arm. Bend your shoulder or bend your elbow and turn your gaze to the left. You can prop your elbow up on the floor on the right side and relax. Stretching through the inner thigh, the groin, across the pelvis to your left hip. And then inhale and lift up. And go over to the other side. Grab the strap with your left hand, and then you're just going to let the leg drift over to the left, reaching your right arm over to the right, and turn your head to the right. And relax down the body. As you breathe in and breathe out. And you can keep your lower back on the floor or take the leg further across. And don't pull too hard on the leg. You can prop up with your elbow. Notice your breathing. Does it feel smooth or more choppy as you twist? Intentionally slow it down or lengthen your breath. Inhaling a long breath. And then lengthening the exhale. And then lift your leg up right there. Bend your knee to the outside of your shoulder, half happy baby. Your hand on the inside or towards your foot, elbow on the inside of your leg right there. And just keep your foot flat, facing the ceiling, and relax. Pulling the knee down towards the outside of the shoulder for a few more breaths. Notice if the left leg is lifting, press that leg down. And then extend the leg up straight. Bring your left foot into the strap, and we're going to start with supine pigeon pose. Place your ankle on your knee with a strap around your foot, and then bend your knee like that, and then kind of wiggle so you get your back straight and flat. You can press your right knee away and reach in. Hold the straps not too tight, just a loose grip, and then draw the legs in towards your body with the strap around your foot. And close your eyes right here. And try not to let the body get turned or your hips get turned. Square up the body, your hips underneath your shoulders still, and your head straight. Gently pulling in. And then as you exhale, fully relax the hips and the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. and then breathe out. And now slide the strap in your hand and place your foot on the floor. Left foot on the floor. Hold the strap over in the right hand and let the knees drop over to the right. Keep your left foot connected with the ground and your right knee goes over. Cactus the left arm right there and relax the shoulder and look to the left. And breathe. Smooth out your breathing. Notice if you have thoughts coming and going. Let them go. Nothing to do with them right now. Just to be present in your body. Now lift your legs up and we're going to go to the other side. Hold the strap in your left hand and let the knees drop over to the left side. So this right foot comes towards the floor and your right knee points up. Pick your head up and turn the opposite direction. And on this right side, cactus the arm. Relax your shoulders. A couple of more breaths. And lift up. Extend the left leg up straight right there and remove your right foot off the knee and place your right foot on the floor. Extend that right leg out straight right there and relax that right leg to the floor. Just let it go and look up at your left foot. Make sure the strap is around the ball of your foot and then pull in and hold the strap with both hands so you got both ends. And then relax your shoulders and notice your hip, notice your hamstring stretch. The leg should be straight right there. Not hyperextended, but straight. Hold the strap in your right hand and bring your arm out to the side. Now lean the leg across the body to the right side, and you can prop up with your elbow and then turn your gaze to the left. And maybe you can reach the leg over further. The key thing is you want to have the shoulder blades on the mat. Don't let that left shoulder lift up. Once that happens, you just want to stay right there wherever you are and breathe. Inhale, lift all the way up. And now let's take it over to the other side. Grab with this left hand and reach your right arm over to the right. Turn your toes down and your heel up and reach the leg over. And then prop up with your elbow. Have the leg go to the side rather than down. And look over to the right. And hold as you breathe. Take another deep breath in and lift your leg at the same time. Bend your knee and have your arm go on the inside of your knee, half happy baby. The bottom of your foot faces the ceiling and look straight up right there and hold with a light grip, nothing too tense with that grip, but the knee to the outside of the shoulder and press your right leg down. And breathe and close your eyes. Let your right leg just relax on the ground. And then extend the leg up straight. Place your left foot, or keep your left foot in the strap and place your right foot beside the left foot. And then straighten the legs, widen your feet about hip width, and pull the legs in towards you. One more time, legs straight up, waterfall. Elbows come in, relax the shoulders, close your eyes. Inhaling and exhaling. Start to bend your knees, bring them in towards your body, and remove the strap from your feet and place the strap on the side, and then grab your block. This height right here, so don't go the highest height. I want you to stay lowest height on the block. Your feet are on the floor, hands are on the floor, shoulder blades even. Lift your hips up and then place the block underneath the sacrum, right there. Or underneath, just below the back. If I find my waistline, the block is like an inch below it, and I'm feeling pretty comfortable and stable underneath with the block underneath. I could lift both legs up easily, so that's what you want. Hands on the floor. If it feels awkward or feels like you don't have it in the right place, it probably is not in the right place. Make adjustments with your feet on the floor. Lift up your right leg right there and reach behind and grab your hamstring. And you can bend your knee right here first and pull the knee in and extend the left leg out straight. So this is just a deeper hip flexor stretch with the block underneath the hip. Look up and get your shoulders even. Make that shelf of your shoulders for your foundation. This should feel pretty easy and comfortable. Extend the left leg up straight. Notice what happens with the right leg and then the left leg. So from the hamstring to the hip flexors, it's a nice stretch happening, a little bit deeper being up on the block. And just relax your jaw, close your eyes, and breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. And bend your right knee, place your right foot on the floor, bring your left knee in, extend the leg up straight right here, reach behind the hamstring, and then bend your left knee, pull it in, and then extend out the right leg straight. Hip flexors on the right side. And just hold. Set up your shoulders evenly and extend the left leg up straight. And let your right leg relax on the ground. Left leg up straight. You can look up at your leg and then close your eyes. Then bend your left knee, place your left foot on the floor and extend your left leg out straight. Now both hip flexors at the same time. Pull your abs in and kind of pull your back towards the mat. And your heels are on the floor. Your toes can be pointing straight up like this. Hands on the floor. And then let your feet relax and close your eyes. Try not to tense up in the shoulders. And then set your feet on the floor. Reach both legs up at the same time. Waterfall on the block. So legs up and just let your feet go at whatever angle is natural. Arms to the sides, feeling balanced and in control. One more deep breath in. And then exhale. Bend your knees, set your feet on the floor. And then lift up. Move the block to the side. And then everybody roll over onto your right. And you can let your head rest in your hand right there and bend both knees like this. And put your hand right in front. Then extend the right leg straight, the upper leg, and point your toes, bend your knee, and grab your foot for a quad stretch right here. Pull your elbow in, and just breathe. So here, you can keep your eyes open, of course, and let's just feel the muscles, that large muscle, the quadricep, feel the changes in the muscle as you hold this position. Take another deep breath in and fully exhale. Then let your foot go right there. Set your foot on the floor and then your hand on the floor. And now you're going to just roll over onto your belly and turn your head to the right. Rest your head on your forearms. And then bring your right knee to the right side for half frog pose. And breathe with your leg to the side at a right angle or 90 degrees. Close your eyes. The leg being to the side, up against the ground, creating the stretch. The inner thigh, the pelvis, the lower back, releasing. And then extend the leg straight, right there. And now we're going to go to the other side. So I'll flip over, come down onto the arm right here, rest your head in your hand. You can also just rest your head on the inside of your arm. Bend this knee right here on the lower leg, and then straighten your left leg, the top leg. Bend and reach back and grab your foot. Quad stretch. Pull your elbow in, so draw your elbow down, shoulder away from your ear. Relaxing the shoulder, the neck. And just lightly pulling the heel towards your glute. And you want to pull your knee down so your legs are closer together rather than lifting up. And just rest your head right here and hold. And feel the muscles right there stretching. Heel to glute. The changes in the muscle fibers as you hold the position. Notice your breathing. Your thoughts. Be in your body. One more breath. And then let your foot go. And now we're just going to roll over to your stomach and stack your forearms and set your head down. Turn to the left
And now you're going to bring your left knee to the left side right here. I'll scoot over so you can see my position right here. And put the top of your right foot on the floor and just relax fully right here. Inhaling and exhaling. You can close your eyes. One more deep breath in. And then fully exhale. And lift your chest up. Come onto your forearms. Legs out straight right there. You can first tuck your toes right here. Come onto your forearms. So a active sphinx pose. Press into the forearms and pull the elbows down towards your hips and look forward. But then let your head come over and then turn your head towards the left shoulder, your chin towards the left shoulder, and then the chin towards the right shoulder. And then center, and now lift up and down. And then hold right here, lifting up, looking forward, and turn and look at the left shoulder. And center and look at the right shoulder. And then center. And then put the tops of your feet down flat right there. Sphinx pose. Pull your belly away from the floor and press your feet down back there. Feeling the length of the front of the body and the little contraction in the back body. And now we're going to pull ourselves up and bring your knees up underneath your body like this and separate your knees. Send your glutes to your heels. Reach your arms forward. Child's pose. Your forehead touching the mat. Pulling your chin in towards your chest though. Walk your right hand over to the right side and lift your left hand up and place it on top of the right. And lower your chest and your head down. And lift your head, walk your hand forward, and then over to the other side, right hand on top of the left, and lower your chest, your forehead down. Relaxing through the back, the hips. If you press into your hand, you can get a little bit lower, glutes towards your heels. Now lift up, walk your hands center, walk your hands in towards your knees, and now sweep your feet to the side and sit on the mat right here. And now we'll do some shoulder work, stretching the shoulders. Sitting tall, cross your legs, reaching the arms to the sides like this. Bring the arms up straight overhead and palms facing forward. Bring the hands behind the head. Looking forward. And then reach up. Straight arms. Turn your palms facing down right in the middle. And then as you reach down, reach back as far as you can. And then palms facing away from your back. Bring the hands towards your lower back right there and pull your elbows in. And then reach the elbows back. And then reach. Hands away. And right there in the center, start to turn and rotate the palms. Bring the hands up behind the head. Hands just touching the back of the head, but then pull your elbows in towards your ears. And then reach the elbows open
reach up and sweep all the way out, turning, 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 reach back as far as you can, palms facing away behind your back, and then bring the elbows in, elbows back, shoulders back, reach out as far as you can, rotate and reach up, hands behind the head, pull the elbows in towards each other, and then open up, reach up, and stretch overhead, straight arms, turn your palms right there, reaching down, reaching back as far as you can, hands facing away, pull the elbows in, and then out. One more time, reaching back, turning and rotating up, hands behind the head right here, and then reach out to the sides and relax the arms. So seated on your mat, place your right foot to the inner thigh, hurdler stretch. Sit up tall and walk your hands along the leg right there and reach as far as you can. Take a breath in, flatten your back, and then exhale and lower over the leg, your nose towards your knee. And then with your right hand, grab the outside of your foot or your ankle, and then pull your body towards that leg right there. And you can bring your left hand behind and gently press on the floor back there, creating a little bit more of a stretch in the hamstring right there. Just test that out. Press into your fingertips and pull against the foot and lean in. And then inhale and lift up. Place your foot on the floor and then on the other side of your leg. And grab your leg, point your toes up, fingertips behind, and turn right here. And inhale, and then exhale. Breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Now look forward. Extend out the opposite leg. Place your foot on the inner thigh and get even on the mat. Rock from side to side a little bit, and then walk your hands along the leg. Right here, flat back first. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lower over the leg and reach around, grab your ankle or your foot, and use that as leverage to pull your nose towards your knee. Reach your right hand behind, and then whenever you press into the floor, you'll notice you get a little more of a stretch in the hamstring along the hip. This kind of spiraling of energy around from your fingers on the right hand, around the body to the left hand. Inhaling and then exhaling. And then inhale and lift up all the way. Bring this leg up. Place the foot on the floor on the other side of your leg. Reach around and grab your leg and fingertips behind and look over your shoulder right there. And breathe. Just a light twist. Don't force anything. Don't pull too hard against the leg. And then untwist right there. Both legs out. Come to the edge of the mat. And then reach over and grab your toes. Reach over and grab your toes. Like a forward fold. And then lift up. And now feet together with your knees out to the sides. Hold your feet like you're going to open your feet like a book. So when you do that, you're able to open up your hips more and then lean forward. And let your head come forward. Your back can round slightly right here.
Elbows come out, or if that feels more comfortable, you can bring them in. You can also bring your arms underneath your legs and use that as leverage. Continue to have your feet open so the outside edges of your feet together. And then lift up. And now bring your right leg out and then your left leg out for an inner thigh stretch, seated forward fold. Seated wide angle fold. So hands in front like this, and just walk your hands forward a little bit further, and then lower your forearms down if you can, and point your toes up, press your calves down. Maybe you can reach your arms all the way straight out. My hands just disappeared. Look forward, and then look down. Maybe you can place your forearms on the floor, or stack your forearms and put your forehead down. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, walk your hands in towards the midline of the body. Grab your knees and pull them in together. And join me to close class with your hands together. Bring the thumbs to the brow with a light touch in gratitude. And then bring the edge of the hands to the heart in thanks. Thank you for sharing your practice and for taking care of yourself. I wish you only the very best. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.